Hello and welcome back to Old Truthford, the home of honestly biased sports content. Today we are covering the Georgia v Spain Euro 2024 knockout game. Okay, so we've got Georgia, who, to be honest, have shocked a lot of people throughout the tournament against one of the favourites, Spain. Isn't upset on the cards? Let's find out. Bosh. Start the stream, amigo, and then look at Discord. How you doing, Mackenzie? Just bear with me, I'm still getting everything partially set up because I had to make some scran from the after the England match, so I got a solid 20 minutes. Let's post this to the story. I'm amazing right now, blood. Love to see it. Love to see it. The hype is real. Right now, blood. Okay, let's see. And you want me to look at the Discord? Let's have a look. That referee genuinely cannot get given another game of the Euros. Him and Michael Oliver must go. Can see why he got attacked in Turkey. Apologies for the spam in the town hall. Check that out after. Who would you like to see Anthony Joshua fight next? Gareth Southgate. Oh God, I'm not going to read that one out. Okay, forgive me, Father, I am something. Spamming Caleb there, you love to see it. You love to see it. England, come on. Come on. Oh, Jude Bellingham is just him, isn't he? We've needed a generational talent like that for a while, and we finally got it. Love giving it large to Caleb. Well, he posted one comment in the chat for the first time in ages, and it was laughing at England. So it's good to see who gets the last laugh, huh? Who gets the last laugh? That's what matters. Okay, so we're 11 minutes into this game, Spain vs Georgia. Spain are already knocking on the doors, but Georgia are looking good. Caleb does message me in private though. I'm not gonna ask what the private messages are. So Spain passing it around. Correa on the ball. Spain absolutely dominating the possession so far with 88% possession. I went into another stream about a Jurassic World game and they were talking about how shiz England are. Well, screw them, huh? Dino DNA. About his new tattoo. Well, hopefully he's doing well. Hopefully he's doing well. I worry about him sometimes. It was only a 24-hour ban. He's always welcome. He's always welcome. Spain really piling on the pressure. Also, if you can hear me, it's just because I've literally had to quickly scran and make this in the past 20 minutes. Kellum DMs me too, and he's never as bad as he is in stream and town hall chilling DMs. Yeah, he likes to act brave in the town, but it's really nice, bro. Oh. Let's look at the predictor actually. Does Caleb still have a chance of getting in the Angels? Ooh, Caleb has dropped a few points here. Let's have a look. have a look at this. So we've got Calvin da Costa with an 8-point lead, picking up 34 points in this round. Calvin predicting I predicted a 2-1 win for Italy, but then picked up 8 points here and 24 points for England. Well played, Calvin. Well played. Hux, second place, 225. Calum dropping down all the way to third, needing to make up a 16-point gap between him and Calvin da Costa. Diego, only 216, but still up there, 1 point behind Calum. Mackenzie making his way all the way up to 7th. Well played, Mackenzie. Nav in the top 10 now. Frederick, 186. Cody also picking up 34 points. Well, Cody, aka Albert, who joins the stream sometimes, is above Nick. Nick, it's not looking good, man. So Nick is bottom of the Angels, and let's not look at where admin is. Let's just ignore that. But it's not looking good, my friend. It's not looking good. What are you eating? Some paella? I'm actually eating rice, but it's just rice, steak, and spinach. Very admin-y meal. Just meat, rice, and spinach. I need to double the German game. Was doubting it and chose wrong. I think a lot of people dropped points because they thought that Italy were going to beat Switzerland, but Switzerland had been informed the entire tournament, so I wasn't really shocked with that result. To be honest, if it doesn't go Spain's way in this game, I could very easily see Georgia knocking them out, to be honest. Because all it takes is a bad referee and them not being clinical, and then Georgia just sneaking a goal, and there you go. Let's see who you got. I'm focusing on my other group. I am second with 30 points behind, 90 points for choosing correct winner. Ooh, okay. Excuses, Nick. Sure, you're focusing on another group. That's what I've heard that one before. Okay. But no, this game, it's a very open game, but I think both teams are going to be playing quite close to their chests. I'm going to be taking too many risks here. Georgia have just scored! Oh my god! I've got a mouthful of food, Georgia! 1-0. Wow. A cross into the box and it's easy as that. How are Georgia doing this? Oh my god. Georgia, 2 passes and they're in. Wow. That cross was awesome. Did that come off the Spain player? What? It came off the Spain player. It came off a Spanish player. Wow. What was that? Could have got a leg on it. Could have got anything on it. He just hit. Pardon my French. He used his penile object to just direct it in goal. Wow. Spain is the next upset. From the looks of it, Spain absolutely sleeping there. Wow. Okay, Spain 0, Georgia 1. Who saw that coming? And the correct answer is the admin. I think this could quite easily go against Spain this game. This has been the tournament of upsets, and the England game wasn't an upset, so that makes me... it leads me to believe that this could be the upset of the day. England winning from Slovakia only to lose to Georgia. It's going to be a repeat of our game. Do you know what's funny as well? That has also been a trend throughout the entire tournament. There have been a lot of repeats of results. So, like, yesterday it was 2-2-0s, and then today it could be 2-2-1s. But I don't know, I could see Georgia grabbing another goal, to be honest. England winning from Slovakia only to lose to Georgia. That would be very England. Okay, let's see. How this would impact the bracket. Okay, whoever wins this game is going to be playing Germany next. Wow. Germany could have one of the easiest runs to the final. This whole tournament, though, there are no easy games. Like, everyone's just as bad as each other, really. Imagine Georgia win the whole thing in their first ever Euros. That would be mad, wouldn't it? What's the population of Georgia? 3.7 million. Wow. And the population of Spain. 47.8 million. Okay, so realistically, Spain should be 10 times as good as Georgia, because we've got 10 times as many people to pick from. But wow. Better than Greece winning. 100% better than Greece winning. Germany, fraud team. Georgia is more in Asia than Europe, so it's a bit jammy, but you know. A lot of people say that. A lot of people say that they don't really classify Georgia as European, but even so, they shouldn't be beating Spain. But you look at Spain, and I don't think I can ever back a team that's got Cucurella in it. Spain coming forward here. Same with Israel somehow being allowed to play in Euros. Yeah, no. Israel shouldn't be allowed to play in the Euros. I don't agree with that. Georgia, borderline. Israel, nah. They're not a European team. What? They never qualified, but they could. Israeli teams get to play in Champions League as well, I think. That's a bit weird. Okay, so now we've just had an update here from Pletty Goal saying Manuel Ugarte is now a serious transfer target for United. Talks took place. Ugarte can leave PSG this summer. I don't know about Ugarte. If they make it through the playoffs for lesser leagues, I think it's because the Asian version of UEFA doesn't like football. Oh, well, okay. That's a bit harsh on them. But no, I think a lot of people will say, yeah, let Georgia play in the Euros now, especially now, because they've some of the best moments in this tournament have been with them. So fair play to them. Spain haven't really applied too much pressure since they've gone 1-0 down. I can't remember any clear-cut chances being created. And this goes to show if you're toothless in the competition, then you will get knocked out. Meanwhile, Bellingham, in his ITV interview, has had this to say. I know what I can deliver in those moments. Regardless of what people say, I've done it this year for Madrid and I've done it for England before. I am just happy to help the team. I mean, all of those people saying Jude needs to be benched, Jude needs to be benched, he's carrying us at the moment. Georgia could have been winning the Asian version of the Euros 10 times over if they competed in that. I don't know, South Korea, they're in the Asian version, aren't they? Who actually wins the Asian version of the Euros? And what's it called? I don't think I've ever seen the name for that. It's got to be South Korea with Son, surely. Qatar have won the last two. Qatar? What? What's going on there? Only real competition is Japan and apparently Qatar. I thought South Korea would be good with like Kim Jong, not Kim Jong, with what's his name? Kim Min. Oh God. Kim Min Jae. Oh wait, no, not Kim Min Jae. He's an actor. What? Oh, it's gonna really annoy me. Bayern Munich centre back. No, Kim Min Jae. Yeah, it's Kim Min Jae. I thought Kim Min Jae with Son. I thought they'd be decent. I mean, that's a decent spine. Only real competition is Japan and apparently Qatar. To be fair, Jude got lucky with a bicycle kick. If he hit it wrong, he would have been the black sheep. Racist fat Nick, can't say that anymore. Alright, he would have been the purple cat. Cool. No, that's true, but still, I don't know. I think Jude had a very good game. He's the only one who kept fighting throughout the entire match. You could say Mainu did, but Mainu being that deep couldn't have as big of an impact as he probably wanted to have. And with the forwards making no runs, like the midfield were kind of left to just stand there. Look at Discorder. Let's have a look at Discorder. They gave Jude Bellingham 6.5 even with a goal. Of course, Kobe got a 7 because he didn't put a foot wrong. He didn't give away any passes or anything like that. Well done. Literally everyone underperformed. I don't know how Bellingham's getting a 6.5 though. I thought he was decent in the game. He didn't really help build play or anything like that, but he was still around. And getting the goal that keeps you in it, surely that, I mean, you've got to raise the rating just a little bit for that. Georgia corner. I'm just saying, guys, if Spain do go out to Georgia, then we can't really have too much of a go at Southgate. We can be frustrated with him, but I mean, going out to Switzerland, although it's not ideal, they have played very well. And with the likes of Italy going out, if Spain were to go out as well, It would prove that Southgate's actually done a good job again. Oh, sign a 20-year contract, Southgate, please. Oh, Korea! Shot but saved by the Georgia keeper. Yeah, you can have a go. They barely made it this round. I don't know though. Like, if a bunch of if Holland, or not Holland, if the Netherlands go out to Romania, and Spain go out to Georgia, and Italy go out to Switzerland, if anything, Southgate's done a decent job. When you compare him to the competition. It's Slovakia, come on. Nah, I mean, if we can have a go at that performance not being good enough, yeah, but if we go out to Switzerland, it's a lot more respectable. Like, if the Netherlands went out to Romania, then it wouldn't look that bad of a performance because we still won. Hey Nav, how's it going, man? What is happening? First Slovakia, now Georgia. I know, it's literally the tournament of upsets, I swear. I'm hoping the same pattern won't repeat though, because yesterday it was 2-2-0, so today it could be 2-2-1s. Hopefully Georgia get the next goal. Oh, Georgia in the box. Georgia. Oh, bicycle. Oh, he almost went for it. Okay, Spain on the attack now. Oh, Spain. Cross. Good save. This Georgian goalkeeper's like very good for them. To show that you'll bring it home, especially when everybody is struggling. Southgate is getting absolutely crucified online. Yeah, but if Netherlands went out against Germany or England, it'd lessen the blow. Oh, Spain have just scored. Never mind. Just completely missed that. Rodri, he scores. I was just saying the Georgian keeper was doing a good job for them, but it looks like it's not set to last. What happened here then? Rodri, edge of a box, not closed out. Oh. Yeah, literally given all the space in the world. 5 players could have got their bodies in front of him, but none of them moved. And boom, goal, 1-1. We loved you, Georgia. We loved you while it lasted. But it's time to say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye. Georgia, goodbye. Goodbye, Georgia. Goodbye. Potentially offside, because was it Williamson or Richardson? I always forget that player's name. The one with funny hair, left winger, may have been offside. I doubt it though. I doubt this is going to get called offside. Yep, stands. Admin losing it. Nav, 4 hours of streaming every day. I need to count up how many hours of streaming I would have done by the end of the Euros. This goal stands by, but Netherlands was offside. I am mad now. Yeah, that Netherlands one was harsh, to be honest. Okay, Spain coming forward again. And they still can't do anything with it. I think Spain are good and they have quality, but they do really heavily rely on their good players. Now, that might sound ironic coming from an England fan, because Jude Bellingham is carrying us on our back. But I don't know. It's going to be interesting when England actually do face one of these big teams, because we're struggling against these small teams that sit back. But when it's a more 50-50 game, I'm quite interested to see how we fare against them. Useless English refs, Nick. Yep, not going to argue with that. Admin doesn't realise that Spain is miles ahead of England. Nav. Nav. You've got to understand one thing. 3 words. 3 simple words. It's coming home. And once you realise that, your life will be at ease. It'll be at ease. Because it's coming home, mate. It's coming home. Now, after I've finished this food that I need to scran down quickly, because I had to make it really quick, we'll go on Twitter and we'll see the absolute Southgate fest that is going on. And the Glaze fest that's going on for Jude. You got your chance against Italy. You guys blew it. Nav, please understand. We come again. We come again. That's what England do, yeah? Imagine you're 1-0 down to Slovakia in the round of 16 of Euros. A lot of other teams, they bottle it. The pressure gets to them. England, no. We come back. Led by the man, the myth, the legend. Sir Gareth Southgate. So yes, we did get a chance to win silverware against Italy. And yes, we will get another chance when we have to beat Netherlands in the semi-final to reach the final and demolish Portugal or Spain. We will do that. We will do that. What I missed was having dinner. Georgia scored first. It was looking exciting, but now I think Spain have taken control of the game and Georgia are fighting for their lives. Maybe if they can get a goal on the break, it would cause a bit of chaos, but from the looks of it, Spain have this one all tied up. Albert. I'm back, still watching the darts. Good to have you, Riley. The bot is back. 6-4 to England, though Austria has a backhand to this. Nav, he is scary close to bot responses, like he used ChatGPT to get his responses. Admin having a howler. Michael Smith missed for 9-dot sitter. Wow. Wasn't 1968 or so the last time you won something? 1966, Nav, and I remember it like it was yesterday. I was having a pucker pie, and oh, Bobby Moore, what a man, what a man. 2022 because of the Lionesses at Nav. Okay, we're not counting the Lionesses, Riley. as much as I'd love to, we're not counting the Lionesses. Imagine creating the game but not winning it in recent years. Well, it's kind of like this, Nick. I created the Euro 2024 score predictor, but I'm not winning the Euro 2024 score predictor. Do you know why? Because I'm a generous person. I want to give other people a chance. And that's what I'm doing. I'm letting everyone else have their glory, even though I could easily win it. And this is what England have been doing for the past 58 years. It hasn't been home since 66. Homosexuality was outlawed when England lifted the title, okay? It will never be home. That's how long ago it was. England need 4 legs to win. Why are you talking about the tarts, right? But you are on place 20th or something. Yeah, exactly. I gave it a go to begin with. I was at the top of the league, and then I thought, oh, okay, it's not fair if I just beat all of you guys. So go on, have your fun, and yeah, maybe if I feel like it, I'll win it here and there. And that's what England are doing. That's what England are doing there. England is starving for something. We're not starving for anything, mate. We're plentiful. We can just sit here with smiles on our faces, like this, knowing that we created the game. Okay? England always second. Wow. England always second. In a 2-horse race. I don't know what you guys are talking about, by the way, because you got to watch out for your own game. I'm very much looking forward to Tuesday because Romania versus the Netherlands, I'm going to be keeping an eye on it. I will be streaming, but I'm going to be keeping a close eye on it. England always second. I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Nick, as soon as you realise England are here for vibes, we're not here for trophies, then you'll begin to understand what we're all about. Yeah? We don't need fancy little cups to make us feel good. What we need is positive vibes because our weather is so bad. That's all we need. And as long as we get that from football, then we're happy people. Countries like Germany, Spain, the Netherlands have better legacy than England. Don't know about that, mate. I don't know about that. Admin, I have a work dinner, so I won't be... Oh, how convenient, Nick. How convenient. Call in sick. You need to be on this stream. You need to be on this stream when the Netherlands get knocked out to Romania. Admin, if we lose next game to Switzerland, you'll have to do face reveal. Never, never, Riley. I'm above Nick on Prediction League now, and I don't know anything about football. Nick, those are fighting words from Albert. What do you say? Just listening to Southgate's post-match interview. Okay, so Southgate's saying that it's like a game where just sitting behind the sofa. It pretty much just says cliche things. He wasn't saying anything about tactics or anything like that. Okay, let's have a look, boys. Let's go on Twitter. Let's go on X. Let's go on whatever you want to call it and see what the world is saying about Gareth Southgate right now. Okay, so this is hashtag Southgate out. Let's see what the people are saying. So, Southgate out. Biggest threat to this country since... Okay, great. Yep. Okay. Can't watch that. Can't watch that. Southgate making a tactical change. Right. Okay. Very good. Can't believe Bellingham would let the country down like that. We were 1 minute away from Southgate getting sacked. Okay. England fans are quite flexible. Football's coming home or Southgate. Oh, God. That's actually pretty good. Okay. Okay, well. Don't know what that is. England pre-match video released. Okay, training video. Nothing's changed. Southgate out. Don't know what that is. So slow palmer ball. A lot of people use them at Cole Palmer meme. Get that fraud out. Organized crime. Mutilation heist. Blackmail. Extortion. Creation of fake panda. Okay, wow. People really are not getting behind Southgate here. Me watching England defenders pass the ball back and forth, making no forward movements. Okay. Can't be asked to watch clip. Okay, Anthony Gordon falling asleep. This is all I need. Bang bang. Come on, England. Score some fucking goals. Bang bang. Okay. No Palmer and one change only. Effing get rid of joke. Get rid. Okay. Okay, well. So, people aren't a fan of Southgate right now. I can say that much. Albert can have his predictor games go crazy, but only people with no knowledge can guess something right. Oh, wow, Nick. Throwing the shots at Albert. That England played great and it will come home. Football is tricky to bet on, that's for sure. Let me see if I can get any more. What other content we got? Well, out of everyone, Mainu's the one trending the most. Why's Musiala trending? Okay, why don't we have a cheeky look at Mainu watch? Who's Jimmy Savile admin? Oh god. Okay, so he's essentially a reporter, or like he was like a DJ on like with the BBC, which is like the main broadcaster in England, for loads of years, and it came out that he was like a very bad man who would do bad things with young people, and yeah, it came out that like BBC covered it up and all of this sort of stuff. So very bad man. Pretty much, he's known as like the worst person really in England. Like everyone, when people compare them to like Jimmy Savile, then yeah, they're the worst people in England, really. But moving on from that, let's have a quick look at Kobe Mainoo's stats here. So 100% dribbles completed, 96% pass accuracy, 65 out of 68 passes completed, 4 out of 6 duels won, 2 tackles, 2 shots, 1 interception, 1 key pass. He's just the best. And if he was further up the pitch, I'm sure the key passes and chances created would have been a lot higher as well. But he's filling the role that Southgate wants of him, and you can't say that he's doing any wrong, can you? What else is coming out about Mainu? Kobe Mainu, shout out Statman Dave. Kobe Mainu completed 65 out of 68 passes against Slovakia at a 96% completion rate. The best pass accuracy of any player that started the game. Okay, so best player on the pitch. Outshining world-class players. Kobe Mainu in this England team. Bugatti in trailer park home from the looks of it. I don't want to look at clips. Mainu's teammates need to understand that it doesn't matter if he's under pressure. Just give him the effing ball. Best player on the pitch. Shout out Trey. Life is simple. You start Mainu, you win. I mean, to be fair, all of those people who are posting positive Mainu stuff are United fans, but I'm sure the population is seeing that as well. But it's still 1-1 in this game, so still all to play for. Hopefully Georgia can get the next goal and there can be a little bit of an upset. But we can't count our chickens yet, so to speak. Fernier's Fudge. United fans got Manu trending with massive. Admino. How you doing, Mackenzie? Still smoking that Euro 2024 pack? I would not be surprised, by the way, for the Netherlands to get past Romania and then just go out to Austria, because Austria are going to get past Turkey. It's funny as well, actually. Let's stay on Twitter for now. Maguire's also trending. And it's United fan page is also saying England miss Maguire so much. Which is true. Guehi is not bad. I think Guehi's not bad. He's just not good on the attacking side as good as Maguire is. Look at Neil Morpay. Huh? But I really hope that Netherlands don't come across Turkey. Are you sure? Why would you not want to come across Turkey? Bloody hell, they're talking about anti-Semitism. What's going on there? Poor Maguire. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Musiala is trending for whatever reason as well. Well, woof woof, belly dog. German fans are not happy with Bellingham from the looks of it, since they're calling him belly dog. Okay, that's enough Twitter. Back to the game. People are not a fan of Bellingham from the looks of it. He's an England fan for the Euros. Look at his latest post. Is that on Twitter or Instagram? What we saying, Mackenzie? And I'll have a look at Morpai's post. Yes, Twitter. Okay, let's see what he's saying. Morpai. Okay, this is funny. Okay, guys, look at this. Okay, so first, Morpai posts this. All jokes aside, I live here, so got to get on board with the lads. Okay, so Neil Morpai of Brentford. Getting behind the lads. Gets a good reaction, 97k likes. And then the next one. Been an England fan for 45 minutes and I'm already done. How do you lot cope? Wow. Well, the English players aren't going to be a fan of Morpai come next season, are they? That's pretty funny. We ain't losing 2 times to the same team. You are. Hi, Damien. How's it going, man? You are going to lose to Austria again. Nav, I'm afraid. Last time there was a Netherlands versus Turkey. Whole of Amsterdam was in rubble. Oh, wow. So there's a big Turkish population in the Netherlands. That's interesting. He's an England fan for Euros. Look at his latest post. Too many Turkish inhabitants within Amsterdam. Belly dog. Around 6 or 7 mil in damages. How many times are you going to ignore me, admin? OMG. Turkish fans are crazy. Yes, Twitter, I've said 5 times. It's the one where he says he's been in England for 45 minutes. Tony is going to be scrapping Morpai. I mean, if Tony's still at Brentford, maybe he will. Maybe he's going to be on the move. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, Spain on the ball. Georgia on the ball now. Okay, counter. I love watching Georgia counter attacks. Long shot. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. That could have been Georgia's moment. Oh, that was almost amazing. Let me sort out this timer. Oh, man. I think the reason everyone's getting behind Georgia is that they're the only team playing with actual, like, bravery. You see all of the European teams all sticking to systems now. And it's like, Georgia actually play like an international team. World Cup, Euros, everything. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I think the reason players are more likely to take risks at the Euros is that they know that they can't be sold because it's their nation. Whereas at club level, players are less likely to take risks because they think, oh, okay, if this manager turns against me, then I'm going to be sold and I'm going to be leaving this club. But at the Euros, the players are so much freer to do whatever they want to do. Tony probably not going back to Brentford. I doubt it. I definitely doubt it. Okay, Spain free kick here. From a dangerous position. Shoot and save. Save from a goalkeeper. Cucurella's hair's annoying. I couldn't live like that. Oh! Is that Ruiz? Fabian Ruiz. Wow. Okay, 2-1 to Spain. Georgia are definitely out of this now. Jamal so close. Fabian Ruiz has actually been the best player at this Euros. Yeah, I'd say so. He's definitely up there. Up there with Musiala. And you could argue Bellingham. But I feel like Bellingham's one match away from people saying, okay, he's one of the best players at the Euros. Because he's had a couple stinky games as well. But what a cross from Yamal. Spain fans are loving it. It's 2-1 to Spain. Well, floodgates have opened. I can see a few more goals coming now. Yeah, this could easily be a 4-1 to Spain. Admin thoughts on Conte going to Napoli. I think he didn't really have any other options, did he? It was going to be an Italian team. Because it would have actually been quite interesting seeing Conte going back to Chelsea, but just to see the fireworks under Bowley trying to control Conte. But yeah, no, I think it's the right move for them. I think Osman's going to thrive under him, and yeah, I think they're going to do pretty well. I don't have any particularly strong thoughts on him moving to Napoli, but because I know in Italian football, a lot of the coaches just bounce around from all the top teams, whereas that doesn't really happen in England. What are your thoughts, Nav? Hi, Damien. How's it going, man? Osman confirmed by Conte that he's leaving. Wait, what? When did that happen? When was it confirmed that Osman was leaving? Episode of Fab tweeted. When was this? What? How did I miss this? Let's have a look. So where's Osman going off to? Like a week or two ago, I think. Conte said that the club already had a deal with Osman, but he can leave this summer. Oh, okay. So I'm just reading up on this now. Apparently Bayern Munich were looking at him last summer, but then didn't go for him. I doubt we're going to have the money for him. And also, we've been linked with Xerxes. So where's Osman actually going to go to? Chelsea? Yeah, probably Chelsea. As he was also linked heavily to them last season. Oh, it's going to be such a waste of talent to go to Chelsea. Oh, that's actually going to be quite sad if he does go to Chelsea. It'll cost around 100 mil or so. Oh, Todd Bowley's definitely going to pay for that then. Okay, if he's 100 mil, then yeah, he's definitely going Chelsea. Oh my god, I've just realised Pitbull and Sean Paul aren't the same person. Are you kidding, Mackenzie? You didn't know Pitbull and Sean Paul were... Oh my god. The youth of today. The youth of today, man. You thought Sean Paul, Jodie and Rebecca was the same person as Pitbull, Mr. Worldwide. McKenz, man, you need some culture lessons. What is that? Haven't heard those names in ages. No, I thought Pitbull was Sean Paul. Nah, that's bad. That's bad, man. So basically, you saw two bold Donnies who rap, and you thought, oh, okay, well, they're the same person. You've inspired me though tonight. I think I'm gonna have a Pitbull party and just listen to some of his songs. I thought it was the same person. You're mental. You're absolutely mental. Okay, Spain, playing it around. Two bold dudes that wear sunglasses and suits that make similar music. They do not make similar music, McKenzie. You had the suits and the sunglasses about, sure, but then Sean DePaul doesn't really wear suits that often. They do not make similar music. Come on, that's ridiculous. Nav, you're saying Sean Paul's better than Pitbull? Sean Paul. Oh, he's got some bangers. Better than Pitbull, though? Nah, no way. Mr. Worldwide. Dale County. Volley is the new vodka. But Pitbull is Mr. Worldwide. McKenz, you need to enter this new reality where they're not the same person, because they're not. You've been living in a false reality your whole life, my friend. You need to fix up. Dale County. Mr. Worldwide. Mr. Worldwide to infinity. Gonna set the world on fire. My whole life has actually been flipped upside down. Easily. Nah. Banger for banger, Mr. Worldwide's got more hits than Sean DePaul. Jodie and Rebecca. I can't do it. This is genuinely life-changing for me. I wondered why I couldn't find a load of songs when I was looking at Sean Paul on Apple Music. Do you know what's funny? I'm pretty sure we had a stream earlier on in the season where everyone said, oh, you didn't know that Pitbull mentions Dale County or something to me. And yet, Mackenzie thought he was the same person as Sean Paul this entire time. Mate, what is going on? This is shocking from you, to be fair, Mackenzie. This is shocking, not shopping. Okay, Georgia have 29 minutes. Back to football. Georgia have 29 minutes to grab a goal here, otherwise they will be out. Kenzie living under a rock. Bro, I was like 2 when they were popular. They look exactly the same to 2-year-old me, and I never questioned it. Don't act like you were listening to their songs when you were 2 years old, Mackenzie. You were listening to their songs when you were like 9 or 10. You should have known better. Come on, Georgia, give us an upset. Bro, I was little. No excuse. There's no excuse. Everyone needs to know who Pitbull is. Ball given away. Spain. Oh, Yamal. Terrible shot. It's Mr. Worldwide, man. Come on. Mr. Worldwide to infinity. Gonna set the world on fire. Spain have absolutely taken over. They have. Hopefully Georgia can work a little magic here, but I think that long shot was their moment, was their chance to bring more chaos into the game. It's genuinely life-changing information. I'll never be the same. Genuinely. Well, now you've got two great artists to listen to rather than just one, McKen. So overall, it's a net positive. Who's your favorite artist, admin? See if you can guess. See if you can guess, Nav. And if you guess correctly, I'll give you a cookie. But let's see if you can guess who my favorite artist is. Queen. Wow, that's a shout. It's actually the one, the only Kanye West. That's my artist. Recently, I've been getting into some Bob Marley, but nah, Kanye West is number one. Who are your favorite artists right now, guys? I've had to tell my mate about this. New Kanye is a bit mid. New Kanye is, I don't know, he still has bangers, but like they are just, you know, I don't know what's going on with him at the moment mentally. So I don't think I think the music's reflecting that. But nah, Kanye West is pretty much one of the greatest artists that has come out in the past, or in this millennia. Queen. Wait, no, Queen's not your favorite. It's 2-1. It is 2-1, Damien. 2-1 to Spain. I like Drake and Kanye. Kanye, my goat though. Oh, Nav, a man of my own heart. A man of my own heart. If you said Drake was better than Kanye, then nah. What did you guys make of the whole the whole Kendrick and Drake beef then? Because I didn't really keep up with the whole thing, but I'm not gonna lie, Not Like Us is a very good song. It's a very, very good song. He has good songs, but they're not classics like his old stuff. Yeah, exactly. They're good songs. Like even the hit from Kanye's recent album, Carnival, like it's a good song, but is it going to be a timeless song like his older stuff? Like his old music is timeless. Like I feel like Stronger is a timeless song. I feel like Can't Tell Me Nothing, Runaway, Jesus Walks, all of that sort of stuff. It's like timeless music. But the new music, I think after like 5-10 years, it's still going to be good songs, but it won't be in everyone's rotation. Also, Goldie, like Kanye's made so many good songs. Graduation as a whole is an all-time classic, 100%. Nah, Drake's fallen off big time. Drake, I could never get behind Drake because like 1 minute, he never stayed consistent with like his art, whereas Kanye kind of did. Kanye's whole thing is like not being stuck into a box and being able to, okay, now I'm going to do this experimental album. Now I'm going to do this album. Now I'm going to do that album. Whereas Drake's, it's always like he's half a mobster, half a like just, I don't know, quite a feminine guy. Like it doesn't really, it's just very bipolar, his music, in my opinion anyway. And I think it's his feminine guy stuff, which is actually the best. When he tries to be like all aggressive and gangstery and all of that sort of stuff, that's when it's kind of just a bit meh, and no one really resonates with Drake songs like that. Also, I lost a bit of Well, Drake lost a bit of credit with me when I found out that The Weeknd pretty much stole all of The Weeknd songs for his Take Care album. Kendrick won by far. Yeah, Kendrick ruined Drake. Yep, 100%. Admin needs to do a listen along stream. You know, I'd actually do like music listen along streams and stuff like that. I wouldn't be able to do it on this channel though, because it would probably completely mess up the algorithm that I'm doing with football and stuff. But maybe do like private stream for people in Admin's Angels and stuff. I don't like Carnival. Paid was better. I really like Paid. Yeah, Paid's a good song. Especially towards the end of it. Very, very catchy. Everyone liked Burn as well. I also liked what other songs did I like off that album? I think the best songs off Vultures were, I quite liked Stars. I liked Paid. I actually quite liked Talking with like Northwest. Back to Me is a good song. Hood Rat is a bit meh. Paperwork, I think that was okay. Burn, good. Quite liked Vultures as well. Quite liked the actual song Vultures. Carnival, obviously. Beg Forgiveness towards the end is quite catchy. And Problematic. So they are all like decent songs. Only a few of them I'm just kind of like, yeah, I'd never listen to that again. So like, it's still a decent album, but it's not like groundbreaking. It's kind of like I'd say that's like a 6.5 out of 10 for Kanye standards. Graduation as a whole is all-time classic. Carnival ruined by TikTok. I don't have TikTok, so I don't know what songs get ruined by it. What's everyone's favorite Kanye West album? Don't forget the songs he just produced and didn't rap on. He's produced half of Jay-Z's discography. Yep, that's true. Pusha T as well. Pusha T's album was decent. Carnival was mid anyway, in my opinion. Nah, it's a good hype song. It's a good hype song. Drake is more of a media guy. Yeah, Drake's just meh. Whereas Kanye, you know, okay, you're getting 100% Kanye when he releases stuff. Whereas Drake's more of like a commercial machine. He's just a male Taylor Swift, really. Ty Dolla $ign carried the album. Can you say he carried the album, though, when Kanye is the one making the beats? Like, I mean, yeah, Kanye's lyrics, not the best, but still, I think... Nah, I wouldn't say Ty carried the album. But he did have some very good verses, very catchy verses. But his own music isn't very good. Can't even remember the name of his songs, to be honest. Beg Forgiveness was good. Vultures, Paid, and Back to Me were bangers. They're decent songs, but Kanye was what made them good. His verses were mid. Dollar carried. If Kanye's making the beats, I can't say that Dollar $ign carried. But purely on a lyrical sense, yeah, it's Dollar $ign carried. Life of Pablo, my fave album. Life of Pablo is a very good album. It's a shame that that album didn't really get the recognition it deserved, because I don't think it went up on Spotify when it was first released. It went on Jay-Z's app Tidal or something. So then not a lot of people heard songs from Pablo, and it didn't get any radio plays for whatever reason. I remember that being a whole thing at the time. Let's have a look at Life of Pablo to remind me. Life of Pablo, my fave album. It got my fave songs, Saint Pablo and No More Parties in LA. When you're looking at the church in the night sky. Let's see. No More Parties in LA is a good song. Very catchy song as well. We need those turbo farts. High speed turbo farts. Drop, 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 drop it like it's hot, like it's RoboCop. Life of Pablo is good. Ultralight Beam is such a good intro song. Ultralight Beam is such a good song. I'm gonna, you know what? Screw the Pitbull party. I'm gonna have a Kanye West listening party tonight. I think the amazing thing about Kanye West is that, oh wow, Spain have just scored another. Looks like an own goal. Oh, it's been called off. Never mind. But yeah, the thing about Kanye West, which I found really interesting, because I didn't know anything about him until I was like, I think 19. And then my brother started playing his songs, and I was like, who's this? Who's this? And then he'd say, oh, it's Kanye West. It's Kanye West. And I was like, I didn't realize how many Kanye West songs I actually knew. And then you listen through his discography, and it's like, wow, you actually know a lot. Like, a lot of people would recognize a lot of Kanye West songs. Game is boring enough to talk about music again. Yep, we're here now. Oh, we're here, Nick. It's got my favorite songs. Kanye is trying to make it so people have to buy his music from an app he's creating. Yeah, it's stupid. There's no point doing that at this stage. If he tried to do that at his peak, it would have been revolutionary. But he doesn't have that type of pull now. He's just got a dedicated fan base that would buy anything that he'd release. Runaway, also top 5 songs ever made. 100%, man. I think everyone knows Runaway. It's so interesting with that album because everyone... Oh, wow. 3-1 Spain. What a finish. Oh, look at the cheeky little dance. Look at the cheeky little dance. Yeah, Spain have been a lot more convincing this game than England were, to be honest, against Slovakia. Georgian player lying down on the ground there, but it wasn't kicked out. What a finish, by the way. Wow. Let's just get this score up to date. Yeah, a lot of people know a lot of Kanye West songs without realizing that they're Kanye West songs. Because his team says he doesn't make as much money as possible. Yeah, Kanye West also lost a bunch of money because of his tweets that he put out. Admin finna vibe. Kanye is up there in the top rappers of all time. Nick, you got any Dutch artists you recommend? Kanye defo top 3, and he ain't 2 or 3. Ah, Nav knows what he's saying. Nav knows what he's saying. I wonder what the world would be like if Kanye West wasn't the best rapper and producer of all time. I guess we'll never know. Or you, Nav, have you got any Dutch artists you recommend? What type of music you listen to? Literally anything as long as it's not death metal or screamy metal. I don't listen to Dutch music. I hate most of it. I have some songs that are good. Can make a list for you. I listen mostly hip hop. But no Dutch rappers are worth a while. The last solo album Kanye released was My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, apparently 14 years ago. Nah, that's not his last solo album. Because he released Life of Pablo, which was a solo album. Yay was a solo album. Jesus is King, solo album. Jesus was a solo album. He's released loads of solo albums. Donda was a solo album. According to Apple Music, it is. Yeah, I don't think Apple can you? Frenner, Both, and Little Klein are my favourite Dutch artists. Nav first needs to be an angel. Nav, when are you going to be doing this bloody challenge, mate? All you need is 20 to 30 seconds and a song for you to sing or rap. I mean, it can be a Kanye West song for bonus points. Apple Music must be behind by 14 years. Admin, give me a song. Okay, I will give you a good Kanye West song. Let's see. What Kanye West song should I give you? I mean, I could give you one off Jesus is King, but that's a bit peak. Let's see. Okay, Nav, you've got to do Stronger. You got to do Stronger by Kanye West. That's what we're all waiting for it. Nav, I would like your playlist on at a party. That was one of my scouting things. I scouted Nav. No. That's right. Slow jams. She got a dark-skinned friend, look like Michael Jackson. Got a light-skinned friend, look like Michael Jackson. Yeah, the FA Cup final now. Otherwise, Celine Dion, Titanic song. It's up to you now. Those are the options you've got. You've either got Slow Jams, Celine Dion, or you've got Stronger. Any of the above. Any of the above. Oh, Spain are tearing apart Georgia right now. Yamal is such a good player, by the way. He knows how to hold his run and everything. Celine Dion is peak. She said she wants some Marvin Gaye, some Luther Vandross, a little Anita. Back to the soul chipmunk sound that Kanye West was known for. Okay, Georgia are pretty much out of Euro 2024. We knew this was going to happen, but it's good to scout how good Spain are. They've still got their vulnerabilities, but god damn it, do they play good football. Eminem Godzilla, last recommended song. 250 mil PSG bid, according to some sources for Yamal. No way. Nah, PSG on... Nah, no way. All his new stuff is so bad. You're talking about Eminem, McKenz? Well, it's pouring it down now in the Spain vs Georgia game. Eminem is too much. I can't even speak that fast. Marshall Mathers LP is his best. Eminem used to be my fave a couple of years back. I can come close to Rap God. Maybe with a little practice I can do that one. Everyone was trying to do Rap God back in the day. And it's 4-1 to Spain, wow. Yeah, Georgia have completely capitulated here. It started off so well for them, but they have completely capitulated. Recovery is also good. Gotta testify. Come within the spot looking extra fly. You gotta touch the sky. I've recently got into Travis and Lil Uzi. Travis is good, but then I always see Travis as a bit of a B-Tech Kanye, to be honest. Like, he's good, but like I can't really like, where's the soul in Travis's music? Yeah, it sounds good, but like what's Travis's story? Like, does he really tell a story with his music? I don't really. His lyrics seem very, very basic to me, to be honest. Like, at least Kanye makes you feel things. Like Travis, I don't think I've ever listened to his songs and thought like, oh, okay, yeah, I feel something. I just think it sounds cool. Lil Uzi mid. I don't really care if you grow. Yeah, I don't know too many Lil Uzi songs, to be honest. He's more of a concert guy, 100%. Some musicians do definitely make music with the idea of, oh, okay, when I go on tour, this is going to sound amazing, rather than actually just creating good music that's going to be timeless. Hypey, jumpy songs, yep, 100%. All those types of rappers are not good. Most people with little. Kanye is like that now, though. Yeah, I do agree with that. I don't know, it does make some timeless songs still, but I feel like he just needs to. I want to see him come out with like a whole new sound. It's been a while since he's come out with a whole unique type of sound. He makes music to look cool when he wears that mask on his tours. Has he stopped wearing that now, or how long is this mask era going to last for? Because at first it was pretty cool, but now it's kind of getting a bit old, really. No, he just changed mask. Yeah, he did. He changed it from the Donda tour to the Vultures tour, but like he needs to switch it up. Mama, I'm sorry. Watch this. Money Longer, Nakamura, and EXO Tour Life. Big Bangers by Uzi. Okay, I'm gonna make a note of them, and I'll listen to them tonight. Just copy that. Went from the full head skin type thing, now it's a hockey mask. Oh, it's just all, I don't know. The masks are a bit lame at this stage. I think they were cool to begin with, but now they're just a bit meh. These Georgia players still putting everything on the line for their country. All they need is one goal to celebrate. Corner. And it's over the bar, and another corner for Georgia. McKenz, who did you say was your favourite artist? I got into a Brazilian / Portuguese phase as well a while back. What's Brazil and and Portugal's type of music. Any big artists that I'd recognise, or literally beats? They're just beats. Portuguese beats. Spain passing it around the back now after demolishing Georgia 4-1. It was just vibes. Sick of seeing Yamal stat padding the youngest ever stat. Spain coming forward again. Please have mercy, Spain. Surely not 5. If he was the youngest player to play at Euros, he's going to be the youngest to do anything at the Euros. He's actually the youngest player to ever slip on grass at the Euros. Did you know that, McKenz? Wow. Incredible. I also like Afro as well. Grandma Byrne type music. We got any Bob Marley fans in the chat? Every post as Yamal becomes youngest ever to at the Euro. Bob, love Bob. We all love Bob Marley. 'Cause we're jamming in the name of the Lord. I mean, you listen to a couple of Bob Marley remixes and bloody hell, it's like you're in Jamaica. It's a beauty to behold. Apart from 3 Little Birds. Don't worry about a thing. I went to a Bob Marley tribute act the other week, and it was actually pretty good. His dad was a white British man, so we can claim him. Ooh, I didn't actually know that. So we can claim Bob Marley as one of our own. I know he was a fan of football. Admin needs to adjust the title of the stream. You're a few goals behind. Am I? Try refreshing it, Nick. I don't think I am. YG Marley. Praise Jar in the morning. I'm watching the match from my Bumba Clark keyboard right now, from my Bumba Clark computer. Lauren Hill's son. Wait, what? Lauren Hill's son is Bob Marley's grandson. Admin in Jamaica. Praise Jar in the morning. Me not like that. Me not like that. Watching the Bumba Ras Clad football from a Bumba Ras Clad computer. Never mind, it just updated. Cool. Yeah, Lauren Hill was with one of Bob Marley's. Oh, that's mental. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. And that is the end of the match. Oh yeah, we're watching football. So Spain 4-1 Georgia. Spain move on to the next round. Let's see how this affects the bracket. So Spain versus Germany. Oh, on Friday this week. That's going to be a good game. And what games do we have tomorrow? We have Romania v Netherlands and Austria v Turkey. So, wait, no, that's not tomorrow. Tomorrow we have France versus Belgium and Portugal versus Slovenia. Ooh. Oof. Okay. Big games tomorrow. Definitely going to be keeping an eye on the Portugal game to watch João Neves. And also Bruno Fernandes. And Delo. Hopefully they can all turn up. But France v Belgium. Oh, who do we have for tomorrow, guys? What are we saying for France v Belgium? Well, let's blow the whistle and call it a day. Totally forgot about this match. Bob Marley has a load of kids that made good music. Was that good that they forgot it was his kids? Oh well. Saucy matches tomorrow. We've got France v Belgium and Portugal v Slovenia. So what are your predictions for those games, boys? If we're going with two teams to come out of the four, don't need your legit score predictions, but out of France v Belgium and Portugal v Slovenia, who's moving forward? Okay, Portugal 3-1, France 2-1. I think we're going to see some upsets tomorrow. I think only one of France and Portugal are getting through those games. I don't know who it is though yet. I would not be surprised to see Belgium beat France. I really wouldn't. France have not looked convincing this tournament. But we will be live for both of those games. So if you are free, come and pop along. But for Ronaldo's sake, I hope Portugal... I think Ronaldo's not even been at this Euros, to be honest with you. He's been there, but he's not been there. But yeah, we'll call it a day here, lads. We'll be live from 5 PM tomorrow. Hope you have a lovely evening, and I hope you have a good start to the week, and hopefully see you tomorrow. Godspeed.